morning or afternoon, wherever you are, whenever it is. Look, this video is really just a reminder to myself that I can skate a little bit, because I've had kind of 3 weeks off, not filming, not skating. My confidence has been a bit beat up as a result, and so I don't know what I expected from this session, but I've had an okay one and I'm putting a video out on it, so can't be too bad. I have not skated for ages. Wow, so much has happened, I didn't even think of that. Went on that road trip with Andy, which you've seen like 3 parts of. In case you haven't seen that, then go back and have a look. Then I had a week kind of recovering from that, because that was kind of arduous. Then went on holiday myself, but didn't take my board, but managed to get my my skate tool confiscated by airport security. They were fearful that I was going to open cupboards, is basically what they told me. I've pretty much been sort of ill for the last week or so as well, and it's been incredibly hot, so I think quite a few people have probably not skated as much as they would have liked in incredible weather, but we're just not used to it, I guess. The road trip was amazing. Me and Andy did 5 days across 10 countries, 35 hours of sitting in the car driving. We went to Petrus, Dijon, Versus Skate Park in the Alps, Vaduz and North Brigade. So five skate parks. We knew that we wanted to go to Petrus because that's in that session video game. That turned out to really be amazing. So much stuff that we could have done there. And then Dijon was a bit of a surprise, because we were staying in Dijon and we knew there was a skate park there, but we hadn't put it like fully on our list. So that was really cool and unexpected. The jewel in the journey was to go to Versus Skate Park in the Alps, which we've known about for a while. Like massive DIY park. I mean, built with like lorry loads of concrete, don't get me wrong. And I mean, we were there for like 3 hours or so, just until we couldn't skate anymore. But there were definitely moments where I kind of like felt super confident about my skating. Like I was able to just look at ollieing off a mani pad, and it was like, first try, no problem, that's fine. That's just the thing you do now. I'm so keen for moments of confidence like that, to like just feel like I'm actually skating rather than feeling like a beginner. Because I don't really know when being a beginner ends. We went to Milan to meet up with a bunch of friends, and we did some stuff there, but we didn't skate. Had to dip out of Milan super early in the morning, although we were like ready to chill. And we headed off to Liechtenstein, which A, is a country I've never been to. B, has a skate park there that Johnny Geiger always skates in. Honestly, I'm not like a Johnny Geiger fanboy. I think maybe Andy is a little bit, but it was kind of like, let's make that a destination. And unfortunately it rained on us, and we barely got to do anything, so it was a bit of a washout, but still really like fun experience to head out there and just like see this park. And we knew we were going to Stuttgart, but we didn't know where we were going to skate kind of in Germany. Arbitrarily chose North Brigade skate park, which is more like Cologne. It's DIY, it's community owned, you pay to get in, but they're using that money to maintain the park. And oh my God, it was so good. Just like creative and well-developed space, that kind of idea that there's something for everyone. And then of course we had the ungraceful meetup. We had the ungraceful meetup where we went to the warehouse in Cambridge. I think we had 16 people there, and that's like 16 people that got together on our Discord. I guess, I don't know, it's weird to get my head around all of it, to be honest, because it's like, this is just really the community on Discord doing an in real life thing, which I don't know if that's really supposed to happen, but they bullied me into organising it, and organising it literally just means picking a date and a place. There's no overthinking it, just everybody skates and then we get some food or whatever. Oh, I don't know. It's cool. Watch the video. If you want to come along to one, then join the Discord and work out how to use that, and then yeah, see what happens. Don't be a dick in the Discord. I think that's pretty much it. I feel like that's my update. Yeah, that might be my update. Okay, skate a little bit. For reasons unknown to me, in fact, I've brought out the egg today. 8.5 heroin egg that I haven't skated for a while on Ace trucks that are supposed to fit an 8.5, but these are narrower over the trucks, so I guess they're a little bit wide for it. Spitfire Classics, Bronson Raw bearings and a groovy grip job. But I haven't skated it for ages, so the bearings are a bit tired. I can't remember what the turn's like on it. Silly idea considering I haven't skated for 3 weeks. See how this goes. I'm used to 8.75 and this board feels small, but I think also the wheelbase is shorter, so I'm kind of like sitting a little bit more here. It's stupid of me to think of it this way because I've literally skated for 5 minutes. But I just feel like a little bit of a scaredy cat. I hate that when you come back to skating after a little bit of a break. It just feels like you haven't lost anything, you just haven't practiced. And so you don't have to feel like, you know, scared of it all, but like I just do. I hate skate. I think it's not that I hate not skating for a while, it's that I hate the first skate back after not skating for a while. Oh, I hit that first time. That's weird. Then what? Let's just see if I can get a rock leg. Bottle's totally gone on rock fakies. Maybe I'll come back, I'll do something else and then come back. Bought myself a little souvenir from the trip from Pivot Skate Shop in Cologne. Had to get some socks, didn't I? Oh shit, what else have I got recently? I also got this recently. Had to get myself some sort of water containment unit. Found out that there's this cool collaboration between Amazing Coffee Roasters and Skateistan, so doing a bit of charity stuff for that. Lovely little water bottle. Skateistan Dark Arts. Doing my best to stay hydrated, which is something I'm not good at. Not a bad start. If on some level the actual theme of this video is first skate back after taking some time out trying to build my confidence back up. Something I've been trying to do recently is not make ollieing on flat my warm-up. Try and make the more complex ollieing part of the warm-up. So instead of just going and hitting flat for ollies now, I'm going to go straight in on the little bank. I can do it. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to do it. It still seems like a stupid idea. I'm going to count that. Yeah. Nah, not the one. But low-key pleased about that, to not warm up ollies any other way but on the bank, to get 10 quite quickly. Happy. Yeah, really happy. I think 3 of them were okay as well. Here's the thing, I watch my videos back to see if they're decent. I mean, I have to watch them to edit them. Whenever I see those ollies out of banks, I can see that they're this high. But the feeling when you do them is immeasurable. So take that. Fuck, why did that line freak me out? Why? This line is freaking me out. The point is to do it over the line. But the line is freaking me out. This is so weird. Okay. Fuck. Stop focusing on the line. The line! You hit the line though. I wonder if I'm going like over the line. Straight leggy fuck. Slow. I don't know what that was all about, being terrified of the tiniest little crack in the world. I didn't expect that to be a thing to try and overcome today, but there you go. In case you're interested, I'm just trying to do things that I can do, but I feel all right now. I mean, rewind to the beginning of this video and I was like, I don't know if I should even be out here, but I'm just going to try a couple of things that I'm not so good at for a little bit. So this will be a terrible part of the video for me because I have to watch myself just not being good. Anyway, yeah, it's all progress, isn't it? Before I do try stuff though, I've come over to this little section, which is a nice little kind of like isolated spot on this park. Even though it's empty, I like to use this bit. You know what the gradient is like. But it's the little drop-off bit here that is a good little adrenaline sort of baseline. So let me hit that a little bit. There's nothing to quite make you feel like a kid again as dropping off a little ledge. It takes nothing, there's no effort. You do a slight manual off of it and you bend your legs when you land. And in your head you imagine you're Jamie Thomas landing a frontside flip down a like 10 set. Maybe, just maybe, you try and pop the tail a bit. You try, but you don't succeed every time. And then you succeed once and you can go home really stoked. Yes. Not a bad first try. No, why has it all gone back to front now? It keeps happening to me that the first couple feel like I'm about to do it, and then the overthink gets involved. Right, I'll try 3 more. Wow, 1 of 3 was scarily close. Nice to be not over the front. Well, I can make that one. Okay. I'm not looking for perfection, I'm just looking to practice. Then for something I was trying ages ago and then I just gave up on, just flat gave up on. But for some reason this board reminds me of it, so I'm going to try it. Well, I'm back to where I started with that at least. Let's not forget, this was a warm-up session, a sort of remindy session. You haven't lost everything just because you haven't skated for a bit. So, in that sense, a bit of a weird video really. It's probably been called something like first session back after a break, but it did have all that talking near the beginning about the last few vlogs, which is weird. Anyway, I've actually had a really nice session. It's not too hot this morning. I've had the park to myself for a while. Generally pleased with everything, I think, considering expectations. So I'm going to skate later this evening with a couple of people off Discord and go for a drink with them as well. Hope you enjoyed the video. Press like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more like it. I've got another video coming next Tuesday, hopefully, and see you then. Have a good summer.